Good evening, everyone. Give you a few minutes to join. I have a lot to catch you all up on. So let's just get right into it. The first thing I wanted to talk about today is these new catch-alls. I am really into my entryway right there. That's from Open Spaces, the entry rack. But I made in the past. I made my entryway thing, which now lives over here. Yeah. But I wanted something that I could just toss my keys into, my wallet, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So what I found is from Rivers 8. It's this catch-all tray, and I'll show you the first of the two sizes. Here it is. This is where it lives, and I put all of my stuff right into it like that. Cruelty-free, vegan products. And the first one I have here is the big one. It's about this big. Okay. And it's perfect, like I said, for just tossing your keys into it. This is how I use it. So it's got this cool kind of gator skin print. And again, this is the home for my wallet, keys, etc., etc. But they also have a separate size that I wanted to show you, which is this guy, which is the mini size. And this is what I have in my guest room. Again, I mean, it'll fit all of this stuff here. Totally fine. And I got the same kind of cool, discreet black color, and they have these nice little snaps that make it into the catch-all shape here. You could nest them if you wanted to. But I have these kind of spread out through my house. I've got two of them because I like the theme of the black. And again, it's got this really, I'm trying to find a good lighting for you. Perfect. Yeah, it's got this nice kind of gator skin print, which I really like. So check those out. They're from Rivers 8. This is the mini catch-all tray. A little bit smaller, probably about the size of, like, I don't know, 3 decks of cards or so. Yeah, it's great. Speaking of wallets, though, I have been trying out this wallet from the Ridge. I got the carbon fiber one. I wanted something super lightweight and discreet. I didn't ever really want to have one of those big, like, bifold, trifold wallets, tons of, like, junk sticking out of it. So I wanted something super simple. On the back, it has a money clip. On the front, nothing. And then you can see it basically has this elastic band here that'll accommodate whatever size, or I guess I should say however many cards you want to put in here. So, for me, I have a debit card, credit card, ID. That's it. And then it also has this nice little thumb space here for you to kind of press, and that will, like, deploy your cards almost, and then you can just pull them out. And then it stretches and contracts with this little elastic waistband there to shrink down to the right size. So that way it's not going to be, like, sad and all stretched out after you put, like, 5 cards in it and then you're down to just 2 or something like that. So this is from the Ridge. They make a couple of different materials. Again, this is the carbon. You can see it pretty well right there. And I love it. Super, super thin, very discreet, and it fits right in the catch-all tray I already showed you guys. Okay, but the next thing I wanted to show you, we're sitting here in my living room. Let me pull this up for you all. Okay, if you know anything about me, if you've seen any of my other streams before, you know I'm big into scents. So I wanted to talk to you about this new, I don't even know what to call it. It's a diffuser. It's a diffuser. It's from Crabtree and Evelyn. Okay, check this out. So I've tried all these different things. I have tried the reed diffusers. I have tried, like, the little melting candle things. I've tried, like, the regular candle things, different kinds of wicks, etc. So when I saw this from Crabtree and Evelyn, I knew I had to have it. So this is a rock diffuser. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but basically it's this lovely kind of bluish green glass case here, and then inside you have all of these volcanic rocks. And what you do here is you take the rocks And then you take your little oil that they send with you. This one is the one that comes with it. And basically it's this concentrated essential oil, and you can take it with this little eyedropper here. Let me get a couple drops here. Sorry. Just like this. And you just need a few drops on the top of your, I basically just got a bubble there. But you just take a few drops and you, here we go. You just drop it on the top here, and it kind of soaks into the rocks. And then it'll diffuse that scent, which is a really, I don't know, I personally, I wanted something a little bit more masculine, and something less floral. And this is like a perfect combination of kind of scents that I was looking for. The other cool thing is that they make this much smaller diffuser too. I will show you that here. Here it is. So basically, it's the same thing. So it's, first of all, it matches this kind of really nice brass. This is super high quality. This is like probably laser engraved there, super high quality. And I just like rest it on here so as to not like block the scent entirely. So I just like leave it like that. But the same thing, you just take some of these drops here, and this guy unscrews. So you can see this kind of unscrews, and inside there's this nice like ceramic disc thing. And then I just put a couple drops on like this. And I let this one live. Again, this just kind of screws on like that. And I let this one live by my bed on my nightstand. And it's definitely not overpowering. So this is like a nice, I mean, it's really thin, and it just slowly diffuses that scent, which I love, right next to my bed frame. Okay. On the topic of scents, guys, I'm a slut for candles. I'm a candle slut. This from Brooklyn Candle Studio, Santal, is probably one of my favorite scents that they have. I cannot get enough of these. I have too many of these. I'm obsessed. It's a wonderful, wonderful scent. This is what I put right next to my desk when I'm doing all my work and doing all my studying. This is a perfect scent for that. Lastly, here in my living room, I want to show you a few more things. One, as much as I love a good candle, I also love a good blanket. Look at how many blankets I have. I have this guy. I've got a bunch of these guys, which I've talked about in the past. But this guy from Monday Sunday, this is their cotton blanket. They make it in a bunch of different colors, which is great because I think as a man, most home goods are geared more so towards feminine tastes, which is fine, whatever. But I have a different taste. So I got this in black, which is awesome. And it's really, really thin. It's lightweight. It's not the kind of thing that's going to like keep you super, super warm, but it is a great thing. Like I am going to be tucked up. I could tell you I'm reading a book, but instead I'm actually going to just watch F1 stuff, the Drive to Survive thing on Netflix. This is a perfect guy to keep me cozy and warm as I do that. So again, Monday, Sunday, this is their cotton blanket. And I also have it in this lovely blue color. Yep. Comes in this nice little bow, super small, lightweight, and very compact. So you can like roll it up, and it's not going to take up a bunch of space. Again, pretty lightweight blanket. If you're looking for something that's going to keep you super, super warm, this might not be it. But if you want something that's going to keep you a little bit cozier and like just some like sheets kind of to like, you know, we all like to be covered a little bit. That's where your money's at. Okay. On the other end of the spectrum, okay, I'm new to this world, the weighted comforter world. Okay, I don't know if you all have tried this. I just got this today from Blue Living. Y'all, I could barely even pick up this box, because this thing weighs effing 20 pounds. And I think the king size weighs 25 pounds. So I don't know. I'm really curious to try it. It seems super high quality. Let me lift, guys. I'm trying to lift it. Okay. We're going to go to my bedroom and we're going to open this shit right now. Blue Living. Okay. So it comes in this lovely little kind of drop cloth almost. Let's open this up and take it out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's this nice kind of pearl white color. And it is heavy. 20 pounds to be exact. So I'm going to throw this in my duvet cover, and we'll give it a go. It's heavy, but the duvet, if you're wondering, is from Primary Goods, and I just got this top sheet that matches the Primary Goods. What's really cool about this, and you can see I have the pillowcases too. These actually have this snap, which I had no idea what this was about. But you can see they have this snap here. And what's cool about that is that this is the top sheet, and the whole top sheet just snaps onto the duvet. So if you've ever had to struggle with like kicking down your top sheet, and then every day you wake up and it's like buried and crumpled at the foot of your bed, never again. Primary Goods has solved this problem. So that's what I've been using. It is super, super soft. This is their, I like the striped one. But again, they have a lot of different textures and colors. And this is the one that I really like. Okay. In the past, I have confessed to you all in the past that I am kind of a simpleton when it comes to like grooming, face creams and moisturizers and ointments and shampoos, etc. So I was very much new to this world. I was definitely the kind of person that was like, I'm going to take my shampoo and then I'm going to use that to wash my face. And I'm going to use the rest of that to wash my body. Whatever. That's just who I was. Don't judge me. That is until I tried this from Brocky, which is for men, by men. This is their amino acid shampoo. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It smells amazing. It's sulfate free, salt free, paraben free. It leaves me feeling clean and like lightweight and smelling good. I love it. And then to match that, I have their face wash, which again, this is the same company, Brocky, for men, by men. It's their face wash. I was the kind of person like I never used a face wash ever. I just used my shampoo. I'm sorry, that's just who I was. This is my first kind of step into that, and it just leaves me feeling super, super clean. Like takes all these like greasy, oily stuff, and I work in the operating room all day. I want to be able to come home and feel like I'm refreshed, rejuvenated, and those two things have really done it for me. The other things that I've tried, this great shower set from Pharmaceutics. You can see it right here. So they have a couple of different scents. They have this almond blossom, which is really nice. And they also have this minty one, which is cool. It's a little tingly, which if you put it in the right places is great. So I've really, really enjoyed that. And you'll see right next to it, I have this grapefruit natural soap. This is like, I don't know if this is supposed to be for washing your hands or washing your face, but it's a little bit on the harsher side, and it will leave you feeling super clean. So that's this grapefruit natural soap. I've really been enjoying using that. Going along with all these things. Okay, Casafina, one of my favorites. I just love their little soap dish. It's cute. They make it in green and blue, and then I got this nice soap from the farmer's market. It's perfect. Lives in my bathroom. No big deal. It's a great little addition. It's pretty small, but definitely fits like a single bar of soap if that's what you're looking for. It's perfect for that. Okay. Again, new to the grooming side of things, my hair routine was basically dry it with a towel. That's it. maybe put some product in it sometimes, but I don't really know what I'm doing with that. So I took the plunge and bought a hair dryer because I didn't have one before. And here it is. So this is from T3. It's super compact, like really, really, really small, which I like because I don't have a ton of space. It has a couple of different head attachments that you can put onto it. I just picked this one because I don't know. It looks nice, and it like directs the hot air, which is exactly what I need it for. Again, super small, super simple, but does its job. This has been great. I'm gonna travel with it. It's a perfect addition for someone like me who doesn't really know what they're doing, doesn't want to take the plunge into like this huge contraption. No, this is like plug and play, super, super easy. And as a guy who doesn't know anything about this stuff, that was perfect. Blind Barber. Again, I've talked so much about candles, but I love this aesthetic from Blind Barber. It looks like one of those kind of cool antiseptic containers. It's pretty heavy, and it smells, yeah, it's pretty intoxicating. So it has this kind of smoky lavender type thing, leather. So again, I wanted a more masculine scent. Blind Barber was perfect for that. They make a bunch of other products too, but I wanted to try their candles since, again, I'm always on the lookout for kind of a more like masculine type of scent for my home. And I put this one specifically in my bedroom because I wanted something a little bit kind of like muskier almost, for the bedroom for reasons, don't judge me. Okay. So I've talked to you all in the past about my backpack from the Ridge, which as a photographer has been kind of my go-to. Has a bunch of different slots and compartments and whatnot. So I wanted to try something different, which is this guy from Rains. I had never heard of Rains, but they make this super simple rucksack style backpack that has what we call a roll top. Let me just show you how that works. It's kind of as its name implies, like it rolls the top down, and then you can basically just take this D-ring loop here and then click it into this carabiner. And then what's nice about that is that basically it's completely waterproof right there, which is perfect, especially because I'm lugging around a camera. You can see all my camera stuff right there. Computer. It's got this nice little side kind of slit in the back here that's padded, perfect for sliding a laptop or something like it in there. It has a little front pouch that's accessible, keys, AirPods, something like that. And then in the middle here, it's just one big open container. So kind of the opposite of what I have here in the Ridge, which has a ton of compartments. This is just super simple. They make a bunch of different colors for this. I got the orange because I thought it looked cool. I will say in person, it's a little bit more muted, almost more of a pastel type orange. It looks kind of like a safety orange, I think, on the picture on the website, but that's in person. It's a little bit more muted in a nice way. Like I didn't want something that like screamed like traffic cone, and this does not. This is more of like creamsicle. So I love this from Rains. They also make a weekend duffel, which I'm eyeing to get next. Okay. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Okay. We're getting towards the end here. I appreciate everyone's patience. Okay. So the last thing here, last few things I want to show off. It's so dark in here. Perfect. Welcome to my kitchen. This is what sold my house to me. I can't take credit for all of this kitchen, but the backsplash, butcher block counter, farmhouse sink, love it. But in the corner here, you can see these new glasses from Rigby I just got. They are freshly washed. They are the tall drinking glass set. It comes with 4 of them. And these are lovely. These are kind of like this, they look kind of this handmade shape. They're tapered towards the bottom, and then they have this nice round lip to it, which I really, really like. These kind of have what I feel like is almost like a farmhouse aesthetic to it. Like they have that handmade type of feel. And they come with a set of 4. They also make a short one, like a short set of drinking glasses, which not for me, but if you are interested in that, they also make different sizes. So these are from Rigby. These are their tall drinking glasses, and they come with a set of 4 of these guys. Please ignore the rest of my dishes. I'm just out here trying to live my life. Now, Casafina, if you've seen any of my other lives, you'll know that I love Casafina. Okay, Casafina over here. It's my home for my kind of ratty limes right now, but single guy, I just want a cup of coffee. I don't drink a lot of tea. This was perfect for me. Again, they make a bunch of different colors. I got this kind of mossy green color. It's this tiny little teacup, perfect for like a small cup of coffee, which for me means I like reload it like 19 times because I can never just drink 1 cup of coffee. I have to have like 5 of them. So this comes with this like kind of teacup and saucer combo. They make a lot of different colors. I liked this color. It's kind of a natural mossy green. And yeah, super simple, but it's like very high quality. I like that it doesn't have a bunch of like labeling or branding on it. It's kind of like this nondescript kind of set here. I mean, on the bottom of the saucer it does say Casafina, which is great, but I like that it doesn't have like a bunch of like logos or stickers or like engravings or things like that on that. And then keeping the theme here, the last thing, I'll have to share a picture of this. I'll post the picture of this delicious veggie tray that I made. But this oval platter from Casafina, sometimes I have it live on my kitchen table here. But it's got this nice, like kind of like eggshell speckled texture to it. You can see it right there. And it's pretty sizable. So I just did this awesome veggie platter for some friends that came over for a wine tasting this past weekend, and everyone loved it. I got a lot of compliments on it, and it kind of fits with a couple of their other products that I've shown you all in the past, like their kind of serving bowl over there. And they all share that kind of same texture. So this is from Casafina. It's their oval platter. So if you look around my house, you'll see I'm a little bit of a slut for Casafina. Candles and their ceramics are delightful. I've talked all about their bowls in the past, but I'm obsessed with their bowls. I just love how they all have this nice kind of, this almost looks like a bird's egg, like I guess like a robin's egg. It's like kind of this light blue speckled color. They make this big bowl in a bunch of different sizes, which is perfect for like if you want to have a bunch of fruit or something like that in there, or if you made a big salad, had a big dinner party, that's perfect for that. So I think that's all I have to show you all today. Stay tuned though, because I have some more things that I'm thinking about. Sorry, this is my dinner. I like peppers. Spicy AF. But anyways, have a great night. It's been lovely to talk to you all and share with you some of my new favorite items. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.